Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. Once you do, hit the notification bell over there. Get all the updates. That's a thing now. Really excited for today's beer. Comes courtesy of Brad and Jessica Allison. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate it. He sent a giant box of so many beers. If you didn't watch that unboxing video, I thought I had unboxed all of them, and then I was cleaning them up, the box up, and then I realized, oh, there's even more beer, and I had to add more video to the original video. So yeah, a lot of beer. And I'm really excited. So this is the first one actually I'm doing out of that box. There was, I believe, 3 Milkshake IPAs. And it's actually a style I haven't had a lot of. So I was like really excited, to delve into those and try to drink some of the stuff that maybe should be a little fresher first. So this one is from Bell's. It's a Strawberry Milkshake IPA. Ale with strawberry and vanilla. And it's from their general store. So it's a general store exclusive, which is really cool. You have to go there. So it's not something I would get in New York State. So, definitely really cool. I think they might be upstairs. I think 2 general store exclusives. And then they're saying it's a 3-month shelf life, and it's about 6 weeks old at this point. It's 6.3% ABV. So the only question I have is, does it have lactose in it? So it's saying Milkshake IPA, but it just says strawberries and vanilla. So I don't know if it's kind of like, you should assume it has lactose because it's a milkshake, or if it doesn't, and they're getting that, milkshake ice cream kind of thing from the vanilla and strawberries, like their idea. I have no idea. Definitely looks like it has strawberries in it. Wow. Oh, that's dirty glass. Whatever. It looks like red grapefruit juice, but yeah, no, it definitely looks like it would have some sort of red, super, I don't want to say dark orange. Definitely looks like this red pinkish thing to it. So yeah, not surprising that it has strawberries in it. About a finger and a half of fluffy, just barely off white, maybe bone white head. Wow, that's really... Wow. That looks about what I thought it was going to look like. So yeah, not super surprising there. See if it smells like what I think it's going to smell like. Maybe it's because I said, and I think it looks like red grapefruit juice. I get a grapefruit smell from it. There's a good level of sweetness, though. There's the strawberry. Okay. I figured if I kept looking for it, right? I mean, it's got strawberries in it. Yeah, that definitely comes through. For a second, it was more of just like a generic berry, but then it definitely was like the strawberry. So getting away from like a raspberry tartness or like a blueberry kind of thing. Definitely a strawberry thing. I mean, the aroma's a little muted from what I thought it was going to smell like, but it does have that sweetness. I can get a little bit of that vanilla, tricking your mind into kind of like this is a desserty drink. The initial citrus grapefruity thing, I don't get really too much anymore. Of course, it is an IPA too, so it could have some citrusy hops. One way to find out. Cheers. Actually, I do get a little bit of a grapefruit taste in there. Get the strawberry. And it actually has... So I mentioned like the strawberry getting away from like it being a raspberry tart thing, but it does have some tartness to it from the strawberry. A little bit of bitterness. This is a good beer to kind of see what the difference between tart and bitter is, because you do get the tartness from the fruit. You get some bitterness from the IPA part of it. It's not as... The aroma had a little bit... Well, I shouldn't say a little bit. Had more sweetness, without being overly sweet, but had more sweetness than the taste, which happens with a lot of IPAs for me anyway. But being a milkshake one, too, I kind of thought, no, it's going to be pretty sweet in the taste, but it has a nice level of that bitterness and that tartness. Pretty good mouthfeel too. I really like how that citrus from the hops and that strawberry is playing together. I don't have that a lot. Like I don't. Like if I'm making like a fruit salad, it might have both those ingredients in it, but it would have other things too. So to kind of like, in terms of beer, other than like New Glarus's strawberry rhubarb, which is not an IPA, so I don't get that citrus thing. Like that's the only beer I can think of that I've had, at least relatively recent, that had strawberry in it, or enough strawberry to taste the strawberry. So short version, I don't have citrus and strawberry together very often. And I'm kind of regretting that because it's super pleasant in this beer working together. Not surprised, like I don't about the ABV. I don't get hit with alcohol. There's a slight dry in the finish. It could be, a number of things, but it might be a little bit of the 6.5, 6.3. But yeah, I actually like this a lot. I'm gonna assume it doesn't have lactose in it. It doesn't have an overly vanilla taste, and it has the vanilla added, but I would think with the vanilla, and if it had lactose, I would definitely be picking up on more vanilla. It doesn't, although it has a good mouthfeel, it doesn't have super creamy mouthfeel. So I'll see if I can find it online afterwards. If I think about it, put in the description, or if someone knows, put in the comment section. Even better, get some interaction going. I'm gonna take one more sip looking for that vanilla, because now that I said it, it is kind of odd. I'm not really perceiving any vanilla. Yeah, it's weird. I get a little bit in the aroma, but I'm really not getting it in the taste. Good beer, though. I mean, I'm not going to knock it for not having a ton of vanilla, but I like this. And again, it's the reason I like this so much is that strawberry and that citrus working so well together. So yeah, cool beer. It's not screaming like this is what a milkshake IPA tastes like to me, but I'll have to. I'm pretty sure Brad reviewed this beer. I'll have to watch his review too. But anyway, or re-watch it probably. Thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate that. Thank you guys for sending it. Really appreciate that. As always, check me out on Instagram and Tapped. No Hype Beer reviews at both those places. And also, as always, please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.